Hey, good morning, guys. Welcome to Solo Dolo Sports Facebook page, Solo Dolo Sports on YouTube. We're here with the Wild. I haven't done a Wild episode in a while, and I thought I'd just get into it this morning, just to have something to post. I got a lot of videos coming, guys, between the Wild, Mike Cobb's Super Bowl that's going to come up. I don't know when I'm going to play those, but it should be this weekend, but I have other things going on. Mike Cobb's, I know I got that. And I got the Perfect Franchise Tennessee Titans episode coming up as we play the Detroit Lions on Thanksgiving Day. So I wanted to do that game too. Since I'm fans of, both teams, it makes sense. But I'm here with the Wild. Basically what I've been doing is simming some of these games, trying to get the season going. I haven't really been here for a minute. I don't really want to rush it, so I'm just taking my time with it. But right now we're in December of 2022. And I was going to watch this game against the Bucks, but we do have a game against the Bucks on Christmas, so I might want to wait on Christmas to do a game with the Bucks. But we played the Bucks, and as you can see on the screen, Darius Garland, 58-point performance. 58-point performance. Not bad at all. We won 120 to 110, 58 points for Garland. I just wish I could see him do it when I watch these games. Got bad news on Bates Diop, though. Bates Diop is out with an injury. I don't know how long. I'll check that. Willie Cauley-Stein is in the starting position. In the starting five, I may take him out and put Adams back in because Adams is having the rebounding edge. And of course, Willie Cauley-Stein's not really scoring all that much, even though he had about the same amount of minutes. I moved Biyombo to power forward, and that kind of helped because he gets his rebounds really well. Just a good game. Bucks are struggling. The Bucks, of course, won the title last year, as they did in real life. And they're actually really struggling. They have really struggled. So here we are after a big performance like that. I just wanted to get into a game and kind of see how we do. Now with the Bates Diop injury, yeah, it's going to be a problem. I can check injuries right now. And we have injuries. Injuries kind of been hitting this team. Jordan Bell, of course, is out for 4 to 6 weeks. I got Bates Diop is out for 1 or 2 weeks. And I got Sean Lawson out, who's my rookie. Good rookie. He's out. Sprained wrist. He's day to day. He should be back pretty soon. So should, of course, not Bates Diop. He's going to be out for a while. Jordan Bell not Jordan Bell. Yeah, Bates Diop will be out 1 or 2 weeks, so he should be back. A little bit lower back bruise. He should be back. Let's see where they put us as far as league standings. Right now we're 11-7, which is good enough to be in second place in the West. We were as low as 8 or 7 before the Bucks game. We won 2 games, and that's kind of pushed us up. No one's as hot as the Phoenix Suns, though, 15-6. Almost like they are in real life. And the Toronto Raptors are the team are looking really good over there in the East. Our biggest rival. Final rankings. Wild's at 10 in NBA.com. 2K Sports has us at 14. No respect. Ergo Anish, I know you're good for giving me a good rating. You got me at 12. Not too bad. Not too bad. So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into this game, guys. I moved Meyer off the bench. He's gonna start, even though he's cold. I think he can. He'll have to handle it. DJ Stevenson's will back him up. Even though DJ Stevenson's hot, I still want Trey Meyer to take that place off the bench. We'll just see how things go. But I'm really aiming towards December 15th to make some trades and try to improve the team because there are free agents in here that are really kind of good, or are really, really good that I want. But after a big game by Garland, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, we gotta see a big game. Of course, this is a doubleheader. I mean, we played the Portland Trailblazers at home, and then we have the Wizards at home. So see how we do with this home stand. See what we do with this home stand. Let's play game. Sean Lawson has fully healed. Oh, really? I might look at that. Lawson has healed. So keep it the same. I probably won't. Should I move Stevens up? I just don't think. I mean, he'd come off the bench. I think I need bench players. I need to see what he does off the bench. As far as power forward, Biombo's got that sewed up. He gives me rebounds. I don't want to take him out. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is okay. I could put him in. How many shooting guards I got in the lineup? I got Smart, Archiachino, and Frazier. So who's in there that I don't need? I don't need Barnes. I take minutes off Barnes and give it to somebody else. I give those minutes to don't want to give them that many minutes now. 10 minutes. Archiacano split it up. He's got 15. He gets 10. Barnes can be subbed out for Lawson. And I can divvy this up. Power forward. What do we want to do? Biombo, I'm going to keep him there as long as I can. Gilchrist, I can reduce his minutes down to like 15 or 14. And I'll give Lawson the rest of the minutes. So we got 10 minutes. That's pretty good. Meyer, I'm going to see what he can do. DJ Stevens is having a boost right now, but that doesn't mean anything. Frazier, who's out? Bates Diop. Lawson is in. Yeah, switch that so they're both at the bottom. Bell, Barnes, and Diop are out. Okay. Damien Lillard is a Spur, so he's no longer in for the Trailblazers. Some people said, I heard that there was going to be something done for a trade for Lillard in real life, because right now, I mean, he just lost C.J. McCollum, I think. And so they're really sort of struggling now. I mean, he's basically there by himself pretty much now. I don't know what other talent surrounds that team, but I don't think it's that great. So they might have problems. go with that. I don't really keep up much with the NBA. I probably should. I think Jeremy Grant from Detroit, they didn't ship them, but I think they're trying to work out like something where they do something with him with the draft or something and get something out of him that's really worth it, because the Pistons may have the worst record in the league, when the year ends. I mean, they're not really doing good at all. Not at all. So I can see them making some. They're gonna have to make some moves. I think they need to get some like veterans in there, like free agents, and quit trying to just get draft players, man. That's not how you're gonna win in the NBA.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA. Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us.
I never really did a game where we're dealing with the Trailblazers. So I'm kind of interested in this.
They come into tonight's game after the loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder. A real closely contested game. They couldn't come up with a couple of key baskets, and they lost by 3.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the boards.
I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Bridges out there with Davis Bertans. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's Jack Dion.
That's what I need.
And it's McCollum at the 1 spot. And so here's Portland. After the basket by Willie Cauley-Stein.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
I meant to put Adams in the starting lineup. I just forgot.
Kevin, I brought up with Vancouver's head coach. His key tonight, keeping a lid on Bradley Beal. An efficient scorer on all 3 levels. It's hard to take him out of the tonight.
So far, Cauley-Stein's hot.
He'll become even better as a ball handler and distributor.
Thank you, David. Here's Beal. After the basket by Willie Cauley-Stein.
I figured this was a good matchup because it's against two teams that have about the we have about the same record. They've lost Lillard, so they're not like unstoppable now. I mean, they got good players, obviously.
Got to the 10. I think he was surprised to find himself that wide.
And right now, Garland's averaging more points per game, so he's becoming that star. Oh, yeah!
Excellent timing by Biombo.
Get it down there.
He's a good shot blocker because of that.
Yeah!
Cauley-Stein close it down.
Cauley-Stein.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's McLeod.
Yes.
With the 3-point shot.
Biombo.
And they have sort of
Yeah. I just want to see a big game from Garland, man, but I'm just glad we're sort of looking really good. Garland again with the shot. Being the superstar, man. I was hoping every year he's just gotten better. Marcus Smart's not much of a scorer. He's more of a defensive sort of guy. But I'm glad he's on the team. I think he gives us a little bit more of a defensive edge with our backcourt, especially, good playmaker. But honestly, I don't know. Sometimes I think I missed the mark a little bit. But yes, because I feel like if I got like a Bradley Beal, a guy that can really shoot the ball would have made things better. But it's kind of good because it's like Garland needs to be the offensive weapon. Everybody can help. Good, Meyer. 15-4 in the Wild. Starts this fourth quarter right. It's what you want to see, man. Does Bradley Beal though? Misses the shot. Right now, Wild are red hot at home right now. Everything's working. Loving what I'm seeing. But it's what you want to see, man. I mean, I'm still probably gonna make some trades though, because there's a player. I think as far as our starting rotation, we're pretty good, but we do need better bench players. I do feel that we need better bench players, and at least Garland got fouled. Usually he'd go for that, miss the shot, and not get fouled, and just jack up a shot that he didn't really need to jack up. But he did good on that. Darius Garland is the vet of this team. I mean, this is an expansion franchise. And the first player I took in the draft was Darius Garland. So he is the franchise. He's our franchise. I mean, I believe in him. I think it's a big contract's got to come his way next season. I really need to talk to Dwayne and figure out all this NBA contract stuff, man. Because I think sometimes I can get away with kind of, because you're paying attention to the luxury tax, and you could use the luxury tax to pay your players and make sure everybody gets paid, and you can pretty much help with the depth of your team. At least that's what I think you can do, but I'm not sure about that. It's hard. It's just so complicated, especially compared to the NFL. NFL, you got the salary cap, and it's pretty easy to figure out, especially when you're. But I do like the fact that, this game is realistic when it comes to contracts. Unlike, say, NBA Live. Woo, good. Especially compared to NBA Live. The last NBA Live, it's like, it was so, like, non-immersive as far as the way you would do contracts. I don't know why that's popping up. It's a glitch. I'm connected to the internet, even though it doesn't really matter if I'm connected to the internet, because I'm not online for this. This is an off. Ooh, get the rebound. And Colin Stein with the. And you talk about hot. 10 points. Probably good I left him in the starting rotation. I was going to take him out of it, but I'm glad I didn't. This worked out really good. Stein is hot. I forgot what I was even saying. But so far so good, man. Yeah, there's a player I want. I gotta keep doing. I guess I gotta keep doing that. It's glitching. I don't know why it's glitching. They're fouling Colin Stein, putting him on the line. So that's good. We look good at home right now. That's that.
Trailblazers.
So far, so good.
Cloud pass it to Beal. Six to shoot. Here's Bridges, and it's blocked. Now, here's Garland. He started close.
Garland has the ball.
Pass to Stein. And he comes up with the deuce. Stein's got 14 points.
Red hot.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now a timeout called by Portland. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point.
All right, here comes the bench. I wonder how much we'll struggle.
You run out of gas.
Or somewhat. I think some of the bench is out there, but not a lot of them.
Guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Barnes comes in for Bridges, and it's Moutier in for Bradley Beal. Smart deciding where to go with it.
Gilchrist.
11 feet away.
No, but Adams is back with the rebound.
And Vancouver leads by 13.
It's early.
Smoking hot.
Getting pummeled on the glass.
Well, they got
Smoking
to take a
hot.
stand and commit to controlling their defensive backboard. These second chance buckets are killing.
Now here's Barnes. Fires the three. That doesn't go, and he's 0-1 from the field. Vancouver leading by 13. Outside, Smart. The feed to Garland. Back to Smart. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Nope.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
Smart can't get back defensively, or can he? Yes.
Pulls it in. Moutier's gone.
I didn't think he'd get there, but he got there.
Kid Gilchrist inside.
Rebound Adams. And he gets the flush.
With the slam.
And they have owned the paint so far.
This looks good, guys. We look great.
You know, establishing that physical dominance early gives
Loving
you
it.
a big mental edge too. Don't discount that.
Ah, yeah.
Garland. Here's the break.
Garland! No.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now Portland takes it the other way.
I know what's up with that.
Cloud passes to Barnes. Count the basket.
And it's nice watching Barnes. I like seeing him convert through contact. That, to me, demonstrates how strong he is on these finishes.
Pass to Stevens. Pass to Kid Gilchrist. Over Barnes.
Oh, come on, man.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down.
I don't assume he's going to knock anything down. He's Michael Kidd Gilchrist. Just give me some rebounds and play defense. That's all I need you to do. I don't need Gilchrist to shoot the ball. Oh, good block by Adams. And the wild hot streak continues.
He makes good on the way. Garland's got 9.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so
Hard
far.
on him.
Here's McCloud, and it's
Oh, good block by Gilchrist.
Shot blocker at the forward position.
Earning that money.
Terrific.
It's smart.
Sending shots back.
Already they piled up 8 second chance points.
Wow.
Feasting on those backboards. I love that physicality.
And so here's Portland. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. Broke loose. And it's out of bounds. The
Oh, I thought
Trailblazers
go to
able
us.
to retain possession here. Marcus Smart, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Kidd Gilchrist.
What? What foul? So far, the bench is doing pretty good. Of course, they have Marcus Smart in there for a while. Now they, Marcus Smart is out. Garland's out. He's in. So this is truly
And the
bench right here.
Find the shoot.
See how they
Here's
handle it.
Barnes.
See how they handle it.
Shooting numbers just aren't there
Gilchrist
yet.
with the rebound.
Some solid defense from Kid Gilchrist.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Oh, Yee. That's not what you need to do, Yee.
But Trey kept alive, and it's Barnes
Oh!
on the follow.
Barnes is
It looked like Adams
in
tipped
lane.
that in.
Aggressive on the glass, not afraid to get in there and mix it up.
Pass to Stephens. Adams taking his time here.
This is what I worry about the bench.
Now E. Shot clock at 5.
Taking dumb shots. Why, ye?
And it's
Why,
with the
ye?
rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is
Oh.
such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
This bench, man, I think we'd be better off if I just.
54 seconds
That's what I'm
left to play
saying.
in the first.
December 15th, I get to do a trade, and I'm gonna look to make some trades, man.
Here's Adams.
Of course,
Bertans grabs the board.
the big problem is I got
13.
injuries. You know, I think without the injuries, I think our bench looks a whole lot better without the injuries. Because Jordan Bell, of course, is a starter. Biombo can go in that second rotation, so we'd be great there. I think we need a really good bench point guard and a bench shooting guard. That's what I really need. Because they done cut into the lead already. Yep, they done cut in the lead. As soon as the second rotation went in, it was like, yep, it's pretty bad. Stevens, nope. But Adams, yes. We do got Steven Adams. He does help. But that's the way you want to start your first half. That looked really good. That was really cool. I'm trying not to give everybody a whole lot. I mean, if y'all look at my minutes chart, you'll be like, okay, why are you giving Garland only 24 minutes and you give someone else 10 minutes? You know, you should give him like where he's in there like a whole lot more. And my thing is, because I want them rested. I don't want everybody wearing themselves out during a long season. Plus, I want to see the other guys on the team actually do something. So we're going to go through this. I guess we'll go through fast. We're not going to watch this whole game. Try to get it to the fourth quarter. If it becomes close, I'll jump in the fourth quarter. It looks like we're going to hold a good lead. Looks like we're doing pretty good. We're in the first half with a 20-point lead. We'll go in the second half. Looking pretty good. They're catching up though. All right, come on, hold the lead, guys. 10-point lead. I was worried. Looks like we're going to get it. Looks like we're going to get this win. Get this dub. Wow, look good.
Trailblazers trail by 14.
So, despite the struggles of the bench, we're able to hold the lead enough.
And it's McCollum at the point guard position.
Plus, another reason not to give everybody a lot of minutes is injuries.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter.
Yee.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and slow.
But I don't think he's the answer.
For them to start
I think he's a good third point guard, but he's not a really good bench point guard.
Nothing to chance. Impressive win for Vancouver.
No shot blocking turned out to give
That's a
them
glitch.
big advantage in
Hey,
this game.
you scored in
Defense
35
around
minutes.
the rim there, Kevin. They were
Jeez.
disciplined and focused.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season. The one player that really stands out, of course,
Ah,
in this
bad
one,
shot,
it was
but I
a
lost
dazzling game for Willie Cauley-Stein.
You have to love the way that he was closing
Willie
out
Cauley-Stein.
on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended.
Likely
with so
player of the
many wins.
game.
Here's Moutier. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Score
Oh!
on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of
Cover.
possessions.
Here's Vancouver with the ball. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. The pass to Adams. 11 feet away. Second
Good
shot
rebound by
opportunity.
Lawson.
Here's Lawson.
That should have been a foul. That should have been a foul.
11 feet away, and the jumper is on the mark. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
A good game. Really good game. Loved how we did. I'm going to look at the stats.
Now E.
This out. Big win.
So it's Vancouver picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Still got to improve the bench, man. So right now, so far, so good. Everybody looks good.
This is Kevin Harlan.
Stein.
For watching the NBA. Presented by 2K Sports.
Our Stein looks really good. Oh, that was a good block by Gilchrist, man. That was a good block by Gilchrist, man. That was really cool. I hate that noise. 29 points, 7 rebounds, 8 assists, 4 out of 5 at the 3-point line, 9 out of 10 on the free throw line. Darius Garland. Stein, 26-13. Double-double, 11-16, 4 of 5 from the free throw line. Really good. Adams with the rebounds. Good coming off the bench. Probably was good to put Willie Cauley-Stein in the starting rotation. And we have games like that with Willie Cauley-Stein in the starting rotation. I'm not taking him out of starting rotation. 11 points for Yee, but yeah, 3 out of 12 is not really good. 1 of 5 from the 3-point line. Got to do a little bit better. Hard to believe Smart didn't have any rebounds, but he did have assists, 4 of 6, 9 points. Pretty good. Meyer in the starting rotation. He did decent. Not great, but did decent. PJ Stevens, all right. Archie Akino, it's not really giving me much. Biombo, like I said, putting him in the power forward. I moved him from center to power forward, and it's paying off. He actually adds rebounds that we need. Gilchrist with 6 rebounds, 1 block, and of course we got injuries. Trailblazers, 17, Harrison Barnes, 17, McLeod, Beal, 13-3, 5 of 16, that's why they lost. Bradley Beal's their main guy. If Bradley Beal's not shooting very well, it's not going to be good. Where does C.J. McCollum go? I gotta find that out later where he went. Team comparison. Yep. First quarter was really good. Second quarter, burned them. They sort of came back in the third, but we kind of put the hammer down on them. And just total game. We didn't shoot the 3 like they did, but when we did shoot the 3, we made it. Foul line, we got to the foul line a whole lot more. Beat them in fast break points. Points in the paint killed them. Bench, their bench outscored ours. Hard to believe because I paid my bench a lot longer than most teams. Defensive rebounds, yeah, killed it. Offensive rebounds just killed it. They had 12 steals on me. I can't believe that. We had 18 turnovers. They had 11. You think they would have had more turnovers? But I think they say points off turnover, or is it turnovers? You turned the ball over 18 times, and they only turned over 11, and you still beat them like this? They never led. We led by 17. Just a total really good game. I'm just... And that's with me sort of botching free agency the way I did. Because I did get the shooting guard I wanted, but as far as having the team I really wanted, having Jacob Evans on the team, like I really like Jacob Evans, and some other guys that I liked having on the team. I don't regret the Jabari Parker trade. I think that worked out really well. Getting Jacob Bell, I think Jacob Bell's just a little bit better than Jabari Parker. Problem is Jacob Bell can't go without getting injured. But how you like that? The Wild go off. Wild go off, and we beat the Trailblazers, a team that's really close to us. So we're 12-7. We look really good. Not bad. Not bad at all. Look at my roster right now. I'm giving Garland more minutes. Usually I give him like 22, 23 minutes. I'm giving him more minutes to try to get him to score a little bit more, take the edge, be that guy. So I'm giving him more minutes. Smart, I itched his minutes up a little bit. Of course, he got tired the last time, so I reduced his minutes. Biombo's doing really well. Everybody's looking pretty good. Stevens came in, did really good. Got Frazier hot. Who's that shooting guard? I could switch him out and give Frazier more of the minutes than Archie Akino. I'll probably keep it the way it is right now. Boston's doing good. Everybody's doing good. And I got the 3 injuries. Bates Diop is important. You want him back. And Bell's really important. You want him back. Barnes, I had him at shooting guard. He's really a point guard. Just a rookie. Ain't really getting that many minutes. And just really a bench player at this point. A third string, or almost like a third string bench player at this point. Everybody's feeling good. Everybody's doing great. And Sim, this homestand, can we get this win against the Wizards? Who are on the Wizards anyway? Let me check who are on the Wizards real quick before I sim it. Wait a minute, going the wrong way. John Wall, Colin Sexton, Tobias Harris, Dante Patrick, Bobby Portis. Rudy Gay, I haven't seen in a long time. Juwan, I thought it was Jacob Evans. We're going to sim it. We're going to sim this Washington through this Washington Wizard game. They're 7-14. We're 12-7. We just came off a good win. This should be a win. And we do win. We do win, so that's good. We're getting close to that December 15th date. Garland, 36 points. Meyer, 20. Meyer, 20? Really? Tyron Meyer, man. Wow. So that was really good. 20 points. I didn't expect that from him. 16 and 5, 7 for Smart. Biombo keeps giving me them rebounds. Adams, Willie Cauley-Stein didn't score the points, but he gave me rebounds. Jackino 6, 4, 3. Yee 7 points. Way to go, Wild. Wild looking good. Wild is looking good. They earned that rest day. And Dallas. That's actually pretty interesting because this at home. This is at home. I kind of want to get to the 15th, as close to the 15th as possible. Let's see. See how the team is doing now. Garland, everybody's good. Everybody feels good. Archie Akino's now hot. 15 minutes to his total. Yee's good. Everybody's good. Good. Everybody's playing pretty good ball. Let's see who's on the Mavericks real quick before I start to sim that. It's probably the last game I sim. I'll go to Mavs. They still got Luka Doncic. Kristaps Porzingis, Tim Hardaway Jr., Stanley Johnson, Corey Adams. Still pretty much the same team. They're pretty good. Pretty good team. Would not be surprised if we lost because they're actually pretty good. Have the same star players, everything. Probably an interesting game to watch, but I'm just going to go ahead and sim it. I'm going to go ahead and sim this and get as close to the 15th as possible. Let's see what happens. All right, this is a more competitive team. Can we beat the Mavs at home? Set the date. And we lose. I was waiting for it. We lost. Not surprising. Really good team. Kind of close. 5-point win. Not bad. Garland 24, 5-2. Myers 17. Myers really doing really good scoring for me. Smart. You'd think he'd be explosive more for more points, but he's basically a defensive player. He does that, but he can score. But just not as much as a true shooting guard. Double for Willie Cauley-Stein. Lawson. Not the same amount of rebounds for Adams. Frazier 4-3. Biombo had 8 rebounds. Ochiakino, not really much from everybody else, and that's why I'm worried about the bench. Like I got from the main players, I got what I needed. Everybody else I didn't. 34 points for Porzingis. Doncic at 21, 10 assists. Hardaway. Yeah, we need a little bit more from our bench. And I'm going to rest this day. Make that a rest day. Before we play, I'll set it as a rest day. Where we hit the double-double. We're going to practice for the Clipper game. 12-11, 13-8. Let me see something first, guys. Let's see. Garland still hot. Meyer, Elbow, Cauley-Stein. Might switch him out. Gilchrist has gotten cold. Not surprising. Gilchrist is always cold. I know what I'll do about that. Dusher minutes to 10. Give Lawson the rest of the minutes. Push him up there. Biombo. Could give him some more minutes. Biombo. I might end up giving more minutes. And pushing, but I kind of don't want, like I said, you strike this balance. You don't want everybody to play a whole lot of minutes because of injuries. And the injuries is already affecting my stuff, so. Who's on this Clipper team? Let's go to Clippers, see what they got on their team. Clippers. Yeah, Anthony Davis. Of course, is Anthony Davis. Kyrie Irving is out, and he's day-to-day, so we might not have to play him. Should be great. Warren, Eddie Brooks, Isaac Duncan Robinson, Damian Lee, John Lure. They don't look all that, they don't look scary. They don't look scary. We might get a win. We'll see them through this day. We'll see them through it. Through this day. Were we at home for this game? We're on the road. I forgot about that. We did win. We won by 2 points. Cool. We were at home. 14-8, guys. Wow, 14-8. 27 points for Garland. 5-9. Rebounds and assists. Marcus Smart, 20 points, 3 and 5. Willie Stein, 16, 6 and 2. Meyer, 14 and 7. Biombo, 11 and 10. A double-double for him. Lawson, 7 points, 3 rebounds. Adams didn't do much at all. And Gilchrist was hardly in the game because he was cold. We won the first quarter. We lost the second quarter. We won the third quarter. And we lost the fourth quarter. But we won the game. It was a tight game. Tight game. Anthony Davis, of course, brought it. There was no Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving did not play. So that is cool. And we're to the December 15th deadline. Right now, the team looks pretty good. 14-8. Definitely a playoff team. We feel good about that. We're definitely playoffs. We're definitely a playoff team. As we should be, because, we should be a playoff team. Shouldn't be having any problems. Timberwolves at 1, Dallas, Phoenix Suns. So Phoenix Suns have kind of dropped some, and the Timberwolves have moved up a spot. Surf are 14 and 9, so they're still good. Lakers are 12 and 11. They're barely looking. Trailblazers keep dropping games. Over in the East, Hawks, Raptors, Force. Force look really good, guys. Force look good. And then it's just a big drop. It goes from the Boston Celtics to a big drop. Pistons 12 and 13. Barons 11 and 14. Milwaukee Bucks are the worst team in the league. Milwaukee Bucks are the worst team in the league. No, I take that back. It's the Grizzlies. Okay, never mind. How they have me in the power rankings? Oh, NBA.com starting to give the Wild some respect. Guys at 6. 2K Sports, we're at 6. Eric Boena says we're at 5. Damn good, guys. Damn good. And now we're at the deadline. I can make some moves. And I'll do those moves and let y'all guys know what's going on. But guys, thank y'all for an episode of the Vancouver Wild. I might be making videos this weekend. I probably won't. I got a lot of things going on. My dog is very sick, and I gotta take him to the vet. I just wanted to do this for something, man, just to cheer me up, get my mind off of it. And that's why I like this kind of stuff, because it does give me a moment to just, give me something to look at versus concentrating on things that, that kind of are hurtful. So I just like to be able to do these things and sort of take my mind off things. And I appreciate you guys if y'all guys check my stuff out. I appreciate it. But I'll see you guys for more Wild basketball later. See what goes on. See if I make any free agent deals, make any trades for draft picks. I'll let you guys know. All right, I'll see you guys later. Solo Dolo out. Peace.